90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair. My name is Amber Bentliff, and you are tuned in for at least my favorite time on Thursday because it is time for WMSC Unplugged. And this week we are joined with Free the Witness. Can I get a little loud yippee in studio? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Hello, welcome. So excited to have you guys here today. Before we get into your first song, do you guys want to introduce yourselves individually for the listeners? I'm going to come over to you for my mic.
I'm Kyle. I play bass. Yeah, you do.
Oh, we're going in a circle here. Okay. My name's Jake. I'm the lead singer. That's about it.
My name is Brandon. I'm the lead guitarist.
If you could yell really loud.
I'm Jeff. I play drums.
Awesome! We are so super excited to have you guys in studio today. And we are just going to get right into it. What is the first song you have for us?
It's one of the singles we released on our album, Dead Man's Tale. The song's called Soldier, Soldier.
Awesome. Take it away.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. Brad? Soldier, won't you marry me with your hand grenade and gun? Oh, how could I marry such a pretty girl as you before the warriors won? So on to the factory she did go while the soldier lit a fuse, taking her time on the ammunition line singing patriotic tunes. I can't explain why I am feeling so alone. I can't explain it when there's no one in this home. My time is running out and I'm missing you. Got a job to do for me and you on the ammunition line. With your hand grenade and gun. Oh, how could I marry such a pretty girl as you when I'm on the Western Front? So on to the tavern she did go for a cocktail and a tune. She bumped her head and woke up in her bed with a man she never knew. I can't explain why I am feeling so alone. I can't explain it when there's no one in this home. My time is running out and I'm missing you. Got a job to do for me and you on the ammunition line. What's up, Montclair? Thanks for having us. Bring it down a little bit, guys. Soldier, soldier, won't you marry me with your hand grenade and gun? Soldier, soldier, won't you marry me before the war is won? Soldier, soldier, won't you marry me? You know there's a baby on the way. Soldier, soldier, won't you marry me? Do I even get a say? Do I ever get a say? How could I marry such a pretty girl as you when I died the other day? Woo!
Give it up for Free the Witness. If you are just tuning in, you are in luck. We are at the first couple minutes of WMSC Unplugged. My name is Amber, and we are here with Free the Witness. Now, you said that was one of the singles from your new album, Dead Man's Tale, which I was going to talk about, that came out this past October. How has it been watching how it's been received by listeners these past couple months?
You know, we've played a few shows since the release of the record, which was a lot of fun. We had an awesome album release show
Yeah,
at
that
the
was a
Asbury
really good
Lanes.
one. We got 2 shows this weekend in Brockway and Philly.
Yeah.
So, to kind of help promote the album, help kind of start playing up to bigger markets, different markets out of state,
Yeah. We were able to get a van, so now we're able to leave the state.
Yay!
So,
Yay for vans.
It was a fun release, and it was an exciting release. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's so exciting. Well, what do you guys have up next for us?
Another single from the album Dead Man's Tale. The song is called Swallow.
Awesome. Take it away.
Little bit of a change of pace. Searching for that something, standing on my own, giving in to take a chance. The circumstance is clear, can't do this on my own. Singing, hey man, what you doing? Are you afraid of feeling numb? The worst is yet to come, my friend. Don't you know where you come
Take
from?
your time, feel the pain.
There's a lot that's in your way. You can question every day, my friend. You can choose to simply follow. Do you know what's best? Are you separate from the rest? You can question every day, or you can choose to simply swallow it away. Trying everything, but my legs don't hold that much. Singing carry on my wayward son when I'm feeling out of touch. But try to place my finger on where it all went wrong. You can hear the sound of relief in me with another punk rock song. But take your time, feel the pain. There's a lot that's in your way. You can question every day, my friend. You can choose to simply follow. Do you know what's best? Are you separate from the rest? You can question every day. You can choose to simply swallow it away. Swallow it away. Take your time, well, feel the pain. You can question every day, or you can choose to simply follow. Do you know what's best? Are you separate from the rest? You can question every day, or you can choose to simply swallow it away. Swallow it away. Swallow it away.
Make some noise. 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair. If you are just tuning in, this is WMSC Unplugged. My name is Amber, and we are here with Free the Witness. Now, before that last song, you guys said you have some shows coming up, and I have a fun little question. If there was a dream venue for you guys to perform at, what is it?
Aragon Ballroom in Chicago.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, I've had that answer prepared since I was like 14. Don't worry.
Oh, wow.
That's a nice venue too.
I mean, a city I've always wanted to play in was Chicago.
Mhm.
So that's on my bucket list. So I'm gonna just go with what he said.
Yeah. Awesome.
Kyle, you definitely have one.
Do you want me to come over? Wait, I'll come over.
Really, no, anywhere, maybe the garden, anywhere that's
The
pretty
garden.
big. Yeah.
This guy over here.
Dreamer over here.
Do you want to screen one from back there too?
Yeah, I mean, Stone Pony Summer Stage.
Oh, that's a good one. If you couldn't hear, he said Stone Pony Summer Stage.
That was a
One of my
plug.
favorites.
Yeah. We had the opportunity to do that a couple of years ago. It was
Really?
awesome. Yeah.
Awesome.
This
Fantastic.
guy. One in seconds.
Well, what do you guys have up next for us?
Another single off of the album.
Yay!
This song's called In the Trenches.
Awesome.
Into anything now. I pull the pin, no second chance. I'm in the trenches now. This is letting go. There's a body in the corner, and it's time to lock and load. Everything's been adding up to this. It's a spark that lit the fuse. Self-destruction's in my hands, and every time I try to close these eyes, my body will refuse. Self-destruction's in my hands, so throw it down. The coroner is taking notes. We'll be questioning the causes, all the signs of my decay. This is how it goes. Just a body in the corner, another body in the cold. Everything's been adding up to this. Spark the lit the fuse. Self-destruction's in my hands, and every time I try to close these eyes, body will refuse. Self-destruction's in my hands, so take what you want and throw me right into love. Woo! Throw it down. Yeah, throw it down. So throw it down. Yeah, throw it down.
Make some noise.
Yeah, me too.
I was hoping you'd play the fill.
Me too. Me
You
too.
are listening to WMSC Unplugged with Free the Witness. My name is Amber, and that last one was so good. I would just love to know, I've been loving the last couple songs from the new record. What were some of your influences when creating the record?
Oh, I mean, definitely like in terms like what, like lyrical content or like the actual musical content.
Whatever you feel like.
I mean, lyrical content. Jake decided to write a lot about World War II.
Which it didn't. It aged very poorly, I guess, right, with what's going on in the world today. So,
And I guess for musically, you know, very, very inspired from like or the early Offspring and very early Rise Against-ish. You know, that those are like maybe the two bands I feel like we take a lot of inspiration from, like Sum 41, Bad Religion, Green Day, those kind of bands, you know.
Yeah, with a like little bit of a metal twist.
Awesome.
You know.
You can definitely like hear the influences. That's why I was like,
Oh yeah.
which I love. But what I love even more is knowing what song you have next.
That was a great segue.
Right. This one's a little ska influenced.
Ooh.
I wrote this song after I went to an Interrupters concert. Was
Nice.
that Interrupters in Flogging Molly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That was fun.
Very nice. Take it away.
All right. You ready? Woo! Man with the smile so out of place. He's holding back his tears, a growing number, but his faulty ammunition's calibrated. Cause the list keeps going on and on while the murders they still go. And his list keeps growing every day, every day. That man's looking down from the top of the hill.
There's a man looking top of the hill.
He sees battered people, the bullet torn, and there's a little girl in red they just ignore. Cause the list keeps going on and on. And his list keeps growing every day, every day. Yeah, every day. Hey! Well, the fires burn, now the bodies are unknown. The smell pervades into my heart, into my soul, into my brain. The red dress caught it in, well, it falls into the flames. I feel the pain, I feel the hate, I feel insane. Well, the list keeps going on and on. The murders they grow, the saddest songs they play. 'Cause the list keeps going every day, every day, every day. 1, 2, 3. The list keeps going on and on. The murders they grow, the saddest songs they play. 'Cause the list keeps going every day, every day. The list keeps going. The list keeps going. The list keeps going. The list keeps going every day.
Give it up for Free the Witness. Once again, if you are just tuning in, you are listening to WMSC Unplugged with Free the Witness. My name is Amber. And one question that I've been wanting to ask, where did the name Free the Witness come from?
So there's two things behind the name.
Mhm.
3. I wanted a name that made no sense whatsoever. The second is yeah, it makes no sense. Like it, wrap your head around it. You can't. But the acronyms, I wanted it to be FTW for Muck the World. See?
There you go. Good job.
I scared every single one of you guys there. I know I did. That was.
FCC, if you're listening, my name is Deepak.
And then it was also influenced by Rise Against album, The Sufferer and The Witness. At the time, it was
Fire album.
one of my great album. It was one of my favorite records. So those 3 elements combined.
Awesome.
But
I love
my
how there's like
favorite
a
is
different
the
story.
Abstract,
Hmm.
no meaning at all.
Yeah, I love that. That's so fun. Sometimes the best things are just things that like don't have a meaning.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Well, what do you guys have coming up next for
We're gonna
us?
take it a little bit slower.
Yeah, this song's called Barbed Wire Town. The name's pretty self-explanatory. The record we wrote about World War II, and so yeah, this is it's a sad song.
Well, take it away.
There's no chance when you're a poor man's son. Got a star on your shoulder and no place to run. Oh, come hell or high water, I will see you again. As time goes by, the train has come, my time has arrived. Come hell or high water, this isn't goodbye. Come hell or high water, this isn't goodbye. They laughed in my face and they spit on the ground. These towers climbed over this barbed wire town. My body is breaking, my knees they are aching. My faith has been shaken, what God helps us now? I woke up to missing Coventry. Nothing to do with the time you had with me. These burned out cities and these broken hearts. I've got a crown on my shoulder with thought is too much. Oh, come hell or high water, I will see you again. As time goes by, the train has come, my time is around. Come hell or high water, this isn't goodbye. Through hell or high water, this isn't goodbye.
Make some noise. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you have just one more left?
Yes.
Oh,
It's actually my
no.
favorite on the record.
Oh, that makes me excited, though. Before we get into your last song, if people would want to find you guys online, how can they do that?
On all streaming platforms, Free the Witness, on Spotify, Apple Music, and at Amazon, literally everything. Like literally everything.
Amazon.
Shout out Matt.
Yeah, shout out to Matt.
Amazon Music.
Can't forget about Amazon Music.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having us
Of
here, by the way.
course,
It
of
really means a
course.
lot, and you guys have been lovely.
Oh,
So
it's been so much fun having you
Yeah.
guys here. Well, what is your last song?
Song is called Carpet Bomb.
Awesome.
to say that? Carpet bomb?
I already said it.
It's fine. Again, FCC, if you were listening, my name is Deepak.
I'm a man, Deepak.
I don't get it.
He's Deepak. He did that to me last time, so this is revenge.
I've
Yeah.
been missing it.
Yeah, no, that's Deepak. Hi, Deepak. No. Well, take it away.
This song's called Carpet Bomb. You guys ready? Thanks so much for having us. Do you ever think of better times? Do you ever think you'll fall in line? You've been lost more than you've been found. For you, I'd run into the ground. Tall fences, razor wire. I can see all the streets on fire. Pretty soon, I'll see them when I am dead. For you, I'd do it all again. Strip me down, bleed me out to dry. Not another excuse, not another reason for your goddamn alibi. Attack the victim when there's always something wrong. Just another casualty. Yeah. Pull the lever and deploy your carpet bomb. I wanna be a fantasy, 'cause you keep in my act clean. Looking on Release me from my past. 1 year was so much more than that. I know a change along the way, and it's getting harder every day. I can see all the years before. Turn the page and lock that door. I'll see them when I am dead for you. I do it all again. Strip me down and bleed me out to die. Not another excuse, not another reason for him in my limbs. Attack the victim when there's always something wrong. Just another casualty. Oh. Pull the lever and deploy a copy bomb. I wanna be a fantasy, 'cause you keep in my acting. Ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Crowley on the right of me, Brandon Basella to the left, and the best, one and only, Jeff Roberts on the drums. All right, one more time, guys. Ready? Attack the victim when there's always something wrong. Just another casualty. Yeah. Pull the lever and deploy a copy bomb. I wanna be a fantasy, 'cause you keep in my act clean. Well, you keep in my act clean. Montclair, thank you so much. All right, let's take this out. Detonate your love for me. I wanna be a casualty. Through it all, just you and me. I wanna be a fantasy. Detonate your love for me. I wanna be a casualty. Through it all, just you and me. I wanna be a fantasy. Detonate your love for me. I wanna be a casualty. Through it all, just you and me. Thank you so much.
Again, before we go, we're Free the Witness. You can find us on any streaming platform. Thank you so much.
One more time for Free the Witness. Thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you wherever you are listening to WMSC Unplugged. My name has been Amber. Will continue to be Amber. Well, until May, but but thank you so much for tuning in, and once again, thank you guys so much for being here. We will see you next week. Bye.